Yo, what's up guys? It's Lycan Lion, and this will be my first series episode on Lycan. Today, we're bringing Lycan Lair to the Lycan channel. For any of you who did not see my RC response that do not know what Lycan Lair is, it is where I ask people in the team questions, whether you guys have asked them to me, or I just think of them on the spot, want to ask them. That way, you guys can get better information than them, than just their bio breakdown, and you can go more in depth. And hopefully by sharing their experiences with you, maybe you can learn something, or then you can go then sub to them so they gain subscribers if you like their content. Which, I mean, I'm sure you like the first one, the Duel Master, the Card Master. He's always down the duel, Lycan Yugi. Say what's up, my boy.
Yo, what's going on, guys?
Yes. So today we're going to be doing it with Yugi for the first episode. I hope you guys will enjoy, and let's just start by telling your general stuff. Why don't you just tell a little about yourself?
So, my name is Yugi on YouTube. My real name is Bo, for all that cares. I'm 23, I have a wife and kid, and yeah, I've been gaming since I could walk, probably.
Shoot, I've been gaming since I stuck a Game Boy in my mouth and almost suffocated. Yeah, my mom didn't take it out of my mouth, she just waited. But, you know, I spit it out, so Darwin's survival of the fittest. So, let's just start it out, because I know a lot of people are probably wondering, why did you pick the name Yugi?
Well, Yugi is more of a sentimental name to me just because of, you know, what it represents to me and myself. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was a big thing that me and my dad watched as I was growing up, and my dad actually passed away whenever I was 19, so Yugi kind of was the name that, you know, it kind of gave an outlook on what me and him was. Like, I'm the little Yugi, he's the big Yugi, you know, and I don't know, it's more of a sentimental name to me, just because it has a really good meaning to it behind it.
Right, and for any of you that don't know, because I don't know, maybe some of the newer viewers to the channel do not know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was a card game, TV show. It's still around today, I think. I don't know what generation they're on.
Yeah, you guys can see, like, the shirt I have behind me, that's the Yu-Gi-Oh! Shirt and everything, that big stuff.
Like, way back in the day, like, before we started playing Call of Duty and stuff, this was the thing. Like, you would go to school, you'd freaking bring your deck. It got so bad at my school, they actually had to make us ban Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards because people were stealing decks.
That's how it was at mine, too.
Yeah,
they took them away during class, and then they put them on the desk, and they were gone.
No, I know. People got, like, serious about that. Like, oh, man. But so it was a card game, and then you collected the cards. I'm sure, here, show them some of your cards while you're at it. That way they kind of get an image of what it is.
Let's see here. Golly, that's... Alright, so basically, Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll just take one out. Golly, these haven't been out in forever.
It's time to duel.
So basically, you would get cards, kind of like Pokemon cards. If you know what Pokemon is, you'll know the basis of this, but this is like Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, the backs look like this, and then, you know, you have your holographics and all that stuff. But it was a really fun game to play, and, you know, it was outrageous.
Oh, man. That stuff got competitive. Like, you think Call of Duty 12-year-olds screaming on the game are bad? That was worse, dude. People were getting, like, physical fights over Yu-Gi-Oh! The best was, not gonna lie, I did go to actually, I went to one or two Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournaments, like, professionally. And one, I got qualified for nationals as a minor. I didn't go because it was in Pittsburgh. I didn't have the money to travel from Chicago to Pittsburgh. But there were, like, people, like, sweating, getting mad. I saw at one point someone, like, got up on the desk, pounded his hands out. He's like, "You're cheating!" Like, dude, it got serious, dude. You see these old 60-year-old men with bald heads fighting over, like, a card game? I was dying. Man, that was funny. So, why don't you tell them what you do on your channel?
Basically, on my channel, I'm also a content creator for Lycan. I give...
Nah, it's just a prank, bro. You're kicked.
Oh. Man.
It's a double prank, bro. Welcome back.
I don't know. Basically, on my channel, I strive to help other people. And, you know, along with doing, like, perspective play with these glasses and all, which you all should check that out sometimes, I do mirror play, which I turn my TV around and play into a mirror, which if you try that, you're gonna get really, really angry at the game, just because it's a totally different game. But really, all I like to do is help other people. It's fun to do. It's fun to get everyone else onto my channel to show what they got and try to get their channel up there as well.
How are you able to kind of work through having a job, having a wife, having kids, and still being able to do YouTube? Because any of maybe the older people that are watching that are doing YouTube that aren't teenagers anymore, they might struggle with it and they might need some advice.
Well, see, I got lucky. My wife supports me through my YouTube work. She, I've tried quitting before, just like I thought I lost the Lycan RC, and I was like, okay, I'm done, I'll just upload here and there, but my wife did not let me quit. So whenever I got home from work, I'd take a 30-minute rest break, spend some time with them, then I'd come back here to my office and work on my YouTube work. That's just, I do that from like 4:30 to probably midnight at night. That way I can get my video out for the next day, and I have video ideas coming into my head I can do for the next day. So that's it. For me, it was easier to juggle around just because of how my wife and everything, how that works out.
Man, wouldn't that be nice to have a girlfriend that actually increased your time on Call of Duty? That is goals right there. Did she come over, you like, hey, so where do you want to go? You want to go catch a movie? She's like, nah, I want to watch you play Call of Duty. I'm like, alright, let's do it. Let's get it. What made you get into the community?
Well, honestly, it's probably like how a lot of things started. How a lot of people started. I wanted to be a quickscoper. I didn't know any other term for it. I just knew it was a quickscoper. And my friend showed me Optic Predator, and that's when it started. That's whenever I started learning how to do everything. And then, I don't know, it was, sadly, I used to know Scarce, okay? Me and Scarce used to sit in a lot, like a Modern Warfare 2 lobby and trick shot. But, I don't know, it all started actually with a Lycan member also, Lycan D-Treats. He ran, or helped run, one of my very first teams, so I don't know, it all based around Optic Predator and everything like that. And then D-Treats kind of helped me go more towards the feeding side, so that's how it got started.
I got you. And then you just grew to the content creator you are today. I mean, that's what we do. We can't hit clips, so we make cringe.
Exactly.
That's my job. Yo, man, it's so cool though. For any of you that don't know, Grizz, actually the owner, along with Bella, his wife, and Skyrose are the owners of this team Lycan. And Grizz, he's former FaZe now. He was in FaZe, left on his own accord, and he started quickscoping. Like, him and Predator, they were the starters of quickscoping. They started what we have today, and it's...
I would actually say D-Treats did too.
Yeah, D-Treat, yeah, you're right.
He started on COD 2.
Oh,
because that's the only game he wanted to invite me to was COD 2.
Dude, imagine we used to have friggin' COD 2 boots on the ground, and now we've got Gingerbread Man flying in the air in 12. Oh, man. Oh, man. And my phone's going off. Oh, boy. But these videos were a lot longer. They were like 20 minutes, so I'm trying to cut them down to 8 or 9. That way you guys don't get overdone, and that way also in the future we can come back to people and get more in depth on them. That way you can hear more about them. If you really like them, you want to hear more details about them, we'll do more. So thank you guys all so much for watching. Tell me in the comment section down below who you want to see in the next one of these. I'll be trying to do one about once a week, maybe twice a week. And make sure to check out my channel in the description below. Thank you again, Lycan, for giving us this opportunity. Me and Yugi, we were both recruits of this RC. So make sure to check out my links in the description down below. And also, I guess you can check out Yugi's. I mean,
you can definitely check out mine.
If you really want to, I wouldn't suggest... Nah, I'm just kidding. Make sure to go check out Yugi in the description below. He's a cool dude. He makes funny videos. I'm sure you will enjoy him. I'm sure you'll enjoy me as long as you enjoy a lot of swag, money, and e-girls. All you need. So, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Again, make sure to subscribe to Lycan if you aren't already. That always helps. Also, give a thumbs up, and thank you all so much for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and YouTube, if he's with you.
Taking over, getting more popular lately. Horrified when you see it, so you go and blame me. Reality proving you just mad that you ain't me. EAT, yeah, I know why you hate me. I'm a threat, threatening your career with my mental. You just mad cause you afraid of my potential. I got a whole crew behind me, and you look weak. You're scared and you should.